this team is a very good three-point shooting team. Obviously, we rely a lot on it, but when the shot's not falling, we like to get the ball in the post and go off that. We got 3 or 4 big man rotation that anybody can kind of score. Like you saw, Alonzo scored tonight. So we just try to work our way from the inside out if our shot's not falling.
What you guys do differently in the second half to have something dramatic kind of turnaround? You shot like 73%. They finished.
In the first half, they shot 50%. So going in the locker room, coach really wanted us to work on defense. So I think they came out and they shot 20% in the second half, and our offense was fueled. I think we shot like 70%. So that's what the big turnaround was.
What were some of the individual adjustments made on Copeland to shut him down the second half for the most part?
Yeah, Copeland, I think he had 16 in the first half. So going into the locker room again, we wanted to make that defensive adjustment. I think he ended with like 23 or so. That's not what we wanted, but I think we did a good job stopping him in the second half.
Your second half was part of that shot selection, part of that going down low. I mean, in terms of you guys' shooting percentage going so high.
In the second half, we ended up with 25 assists, and everybody shot really well. So, that fueled our offense, and we ended up with 92 points. So, yeah.
Alonzo, how nice was it for you to be able to contribute offensively and get some looks down low?
Yeah, it was really nice. I've been struggling as of late, but been working hard in practice, and just anytime I go in, I'm gonna play as hard as I can, and that showed today.
That competition really keep you sharp, though, knowing that if you're not doing what you need, somebody else can come right in.
Yeah, definitely. With that 4 to 5 guy rotation at the in the big man spot, you got to stay sharp and play as hard as you can every time you go in.
So you're talking about focus. Like, these are tough games in between conference games, a game you're expected to win. Focus with your team. How hard is it?
You just got to go in every game thinking that you can't play down to anybody's level. Even if the team might not be as great, we got to still play our game and play up to our level. Sometimes it's tough. We have some slippage, but we got to try to eliminate that because from now on it's ACC play. There's no easy games. So.
Was it in the game plan that they would come out so athletic the first half?
We knew a few of their players were very athletic and obviously dominant right when they drove. So we tried to make that adjustment in the second half. But, their big man came out and ready to play tonight.
You played against these guys, right, before, so you're pretty familiar with them.
Can you kind of feel for them like you were at a smaller college before, but I think this is a 14-foot road game or something like that. Can you kind of feel for them a little bit?
Yeah, it's rough. Preseason, they play those guaranteed games. They got to go on the road. I think they've played about six or seven, in the Power 5 conferences this year already. So I know it's rough. You're on the road all the time. You have to play like 2 or 3 home games right now. So, they just got to stay focused until they get in the conference. But it's definitely rough to do.
Alonzo, what do you have to do to get your game going like you had it today?
It starts usually for me if I block a few shots or something like that. It really gets my energy going. So just anything I can do to get energy going, whether it be defensively or offensively, just to get me going.
For each of you, I know you've each had a taste, but how anxious are you to get into full ACC play here?
We're ready. The team's been preparing, all non-conference for this. We want to win an ACC championship, so we've been gearing up this whole first 2 months for this. So I think we're very ready.
This is what you were looking for when you were trying to make both you guys, to make a decision where to go for this year, when to be in a program or conference like this?
Yeah, number one thing we wanted to do is come in and win games, and that's what we're doing. So we want to keep that going in the ACC.
Oh yeah, and for me personally, it's main goal going to the NCAA tournament. Never been there before. I think for Sterling as well too, and just win games.